What's up, everybody? Builtindo here, back again. We're gonna do another unboxing video. I got Lucas giving me a hand again. What up, Lucas? He's basically just opening the big boxes and handing me the small boxes. So, Lucas, if you want to start throwing them at me, bro. Also, guys, check out Bro Broshin. He's on Spotify. He's on YouTube. Good buddy of mine. Lucas will do anything to avoid being on camera, by the way. You should have saw the way he just handed me this box. I have never met anyone other than my wife who has less desire to be on camera than Lucas. Oh! Alright, so guys, I've only found 3 of these ever, and one of them was broken to pieces. I'm surprised they didn't take this apart to ship it. What? So this is a little GameCube cart. I like to call it the Walker. And the GameCube sits in there, and it has one of these metal things that go on each side. It just basically goes in like that. Hold on. All right, there we go. It's not all the way in there. There we go. And the controller sits right on there. There's one for each side. These are really cool. Super hard to find. Like I said, I've only found 3 of these ever, and I've been importing from Japan for years. They were only released there, and one of the 3 I found was completely broken to pieces, and I saw that thing sell for like 150 bucks, and it was broken. So that's just cables, paper, cables loop. Got us a GameCube here, obviously, to go with that. Nice indigo GameCube. Indigo. So I always convert these to American. It's not difficult. If I can, I'll put a Xeno chip in so it'll play American and Japanese games. Matching controller, couple games. So these games are going to be Pikmin, the Giant. This is actually a very popular game. I don't know the name of this one. This one is a this is a Japanese exclusive, so that's really cool. And just so you know, everybody knows about my modded Wiis that play that have GameCubes added to the library to where it's just plug and play. But my modded Wiis actually play Wii games and GameCube physical disc from anywhere in the world. All you have to do is stick the disc in. It's region free and it's ready to go. Besides the thousands and thousands of preloaded games that I have on there. If you're interested in that, builtindo.com. Check that out. Thank you, Luke. This is going to be a CIB Nintendo 64. And I'm going to tell you guys now, I think a lot of this is going to be Nintendo 64. I did a big order just because I was running low on consoles, and a buddy of mine, he messaged me and said somebody wiped him out of consoles, and I had a bunch of consoles on the way, so I'm like, yo, you know, I sell my Nintendo 64 consoles, again, region free. They will play American and Japanese games. I sell them very much cheap enough that somebody could buy one and flip it for a profit. That's nice looking. So this is going to be a CIB Japanese Nintendo 64. Hold that for just a second, Lucas. Good condition. Looks nice. Alright, let me have that lit. Oh, you got it? Alright. Little fun fact, that has the AV cable in it, but Japan did not come with an AV cable for Nintendo 64. So if you're actually doing a complete in box Japan Nintendo 64, there is no AV cable for that. AV cable had to be bought separately. On the Super Famicom, you had to buy the power separately. This is a Japanese only release. This is called the Extra Box. It's for original PlayStation This is gonna blow you guys' mind. Lucas, take a marker and write on that box because I'm gonna have to ship this back out in the same box. Just write extra box on the outside of that box. Should be a marker somewhere.
What do you want me to write on this?
Write extra box because that thing was the perfect size. Obviously. Okay, so let's check out the extra box. Holy mackerel. This is for a PlayStation game only released in Japan. Look at the size of this thing. Now, what makes this really awesome, by the way, it's one of those weird Japanese dating sims, which some of those are pretty cool, and some of them get really weird. Looking at you, Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hey, that game's awesome.
It actually is an awesome game.
Psychological horror is a very untapped niche in horror games, so I love it.
Yeah, come on, baby. All right, take. Slide that out. Thank you. Oh, good googly moogly. The game itself is still sealed. Ho ho. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh my god. All right, Luke. Let's show the big surprise. How do I open this without damaging anything? Is there a lip over there?
Yeah, there's a lip right here.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. So.
There's a lip on your side too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this whole top comes off. Okay. I just don't want to damage this. All right. So go ahead and take that top, and boom. It is actually the anime figure of all the characters in the game. Oh, they have a surprising amount of weight to them. They are not light and crappy. And they're anime figures for all of the characters in the game. Which is pretty awesome. Lucas, if you could hand me the next box and then put this back together neatly. Wow. The extra box is awesome. And that's literally what it's called.
Yeah, so for the box that you told me to write extra box on, I wrote extra box because I thought it was funny.
You wrote extra box on the box?
Yes.
Nice. Paper. By the way, guys, this pisses Lucas off when I do this because he always helps me clean up, and I'm kind of a fucking jerk, I guess. Oh. All right, first of all, let's put this Japanese Dragon Quest aside. And this is going to be all your wires. This is going to be the stand that the PlayStation 2 sits on. This is going to be an ice blue controller. You can't really see it on camera, the clear blue, because specifically because gotta be super careful not to scratch this thing. This is a Japan only exclusive PS2 Ocean Blue. Look at that. It's the clear blue, Japan only. Holy macaroni. And look at the condition of this bad boy. Oh, I love it. I love it. Man, I could actually see the laser and the stamping on the inside of the console right there. That is awesome. That thing is beautiful. Beautiful. What's next? This box here. Thank you, Lucas.
With that box in hand, we have 4 in total.
All right, so we down to the final 4 boxes. I want to guess and say it's going to be a bunch of Nintendo 64s. Oh, this is not a Nintendo 64. This is a PlayStation 1. There's my wires. There's my controller. It came with some awesome games. I remember this very specifically. I bought this PlayStation 1. Very nice condition, by the way. I bought it specifically because it came with fucking Parappa the Rapper. And this is a Dragon Quest game, I believe. No, it's definitely not. Okay. I don't even know what game that is right offhand. But yeah, it's standard looking PS1. Nice and clean. Everything from Japan, for the most part, is always clean. What we consider mint in the United States, they will list as damaged and dirty.
That's damaged and used in Japan.
And so, at first I was hesitant to buy objects that are listed as damaged and dirty. And I was like, I'm not doing that. And then I ordered a couple, and I'm like, wait, they have a whole different concept of ownership than we do.
Yeah, because Japanese people, whenever they buy something, they are fully mentally prepared for the day that they're going to have to resell it. So they want to keep it in as pristine condition as possible so they can make most of their money back, if not more, if it appreciated or depreciated.
We have another Nintendo 64 cart. Japan exclusive. Boy, are these things beautiful. Console goes up here. Controller and games go here in the drawer. Man, this thing is in absolutely beautiful condition. I love it. I love that. Holy macaroni. Let's see what we got here. Man, I would have thought we would have opened more Nintendo 64s. Maybe that's an inept shipment that's coming tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it has to be because there's only one box and 2 boxes left, and neither of those are big enough for 64.
Well, this is not a Nintendo 64, but I'll give you guys a hint of what it is. As usual, wonderful, beautiful Spice Orange. This is a... Oh! Okay, so I'm going to take this controller out. At first, I thought it was just a regular Indigo controller. However, it absolutely is not just a clear bottom. It's the Indigo Ice. Those are awesome controllers. That's in beautiful condition, as you can see. Bloop, bloop. Looks good. Love it. Love it. I love to see it. Oh, what is this? Whew. I want to talk about GameCube controllers. Here's the absolute best GameCube controller. The master of all GameCube controllers. It's the Ice Blue Hori. Holy macaroni. That's a banger. Here. Where did I... Did you take that? Ice? The blue? No. Am I crazy? The purple one that's clear on the back. Oh, okay. You did take it. I thought I was going nuts. We got us a nice little Spice Orange console here.
Looks like Games and Wires.
Yep. You could take the cords, Lucas. Let's see what games we have. This is going to be Naruto 2. Naruto Doocy. And this, obviously, is Super Smash Melee DX. And no, that does not stand for Degeneration X from the WWF. Although they could have had their own game. You know what would have been a great wrestling game back on Nintendo 64 especially? Degeneration X versus NWO. Oh, what a great game that would have been. Right, Lucas? Lucas doesn't give a shit.
You know, I haven't watched wrestling since 2005.
I love Lucas, but Lucas does not care about most of the stuff I talk about. These are going to be OEM controllers. We got a red. We got a green. We got a gray. We got... Oh. So, okay. It's a blue. I actually thought this was the midnight blue in Japan, which is fantastic grape in the US. That is just a power adapter. This is AV cable. Oh, sorry, Luke, I didn't see you standing there. Oh, no. Alright, so I have a big disappointment sitting in front of me. Yikes. Fucking yikes, am I right? Mario Party 2, Mario Kart, Mario Party 1, Mario Party 3, Super Smash Bros. I just lost all my Steam. Very rarely do items get damaged coming from Japan.
I heard you as soon as you picked it up.
Very rarely. I order stuff from Japan all the time. Things rarely get damaged. Unfortunately, this took a hit. Other than that, man, that thing looks to be in exceptional condition. I'm sure I have another top shell around here. I can do a top swap, but holy mackerel, come on, man. How disappointing.
At least we saved that box for last.
Yeah, at least this was the last box. Look at that, man. I could put 3 fingers in there.
You would have had to re-record this video if that would have been one of the first ones.
So, everybody, that's going to be it for today. I'll post up another video tomorrow. Thank you very much.